In the coming elections, it is going to be a very tough fight between NDA led by Narendra Modi on one side and all the secular democratic opposition parties against Modi regime. This will be fought in almost all the states, except in few states. There will be an alliance or understanding or distribution of seats between regional parties and main opposition parties, mainstream opposition parties in the country.
And so, with Tamil Nadu, what's the scenario over there? Is the alliance final between DMK and the Communist Party? Because AIDMK has clearly formed an alliance with the BJP, and they are claiming that they are going to win probably all seats or more than 35 seats.
They have 39 seats in Tamil Nadu and 1 seat in Pondicherry. Altogether, 40 seats in Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry together. I have seen in the press that AIDMK, PMK and BJP had an understanding yesterday, and it was, I think it is clinched more or less. So likewise, now the discussions are going on between DMK and other parties. DMK and Congress, I think, had some preliminary discussion. CPI are having their discussions today with the DMK party, and it will be clinched soon, within 4 or 5 days. VCK party also will be with the DMK front.
Sir, and going forward, what would be Communist Party's strategy? What are the clear angles at which you look to corner the ruling BJP government?
Our main target is to dislodge the BJP government, which has become a threat for secularism, democracy, and constitution in the country. They destroyed all the institutions systematically, including the Reserve Bank of India, the credibility of the CBI, Enforcement Directorate, Income Tax Department. All these institutions are damaged. Even the parliament is undermined. On the name of Goraksha, there are continuous attacks on Dalits and minorities. There is a feeling of insecurity in very large section of the people. So our target next time, naturally in this election, is dislodge the NDA BJP government, defeat all the BJP and its allies in as many constituencies as possible, increase the strength of the left parties in the parliament, and we should try to ensure an alternative secular democratic government at the center.
So the Communist Party of India is almost in an alliance in the state of Tamil Nadu with Congress. Also in Odisha, you are having an alliance with them. So could it be said that Communist Party of India is ready to accept Rahul Gandhi as their prime ministerial candidate if an alliance forms?
See, this will be state-wise understandings. Our stand from the beginning is, in the post-election period, all the like-minded parties should sit together and then elect the leader of the parliamentary party, that is the Prime Minister of the country. It is not necessary in the beginning itself. There may be more than one claimant. It is not that we are for a particular candidate or either pro or against Rahul Gandhi. We have no objection of Rahul Gandhi. But at the same time, our stand is we should not go with a prime ministerial candidate. We should go to form a secular democratic government with as many groups and parties as possible, and then elect the prime minister.
So somewhat what you said of BJP derailing democracy in this country. Mamata Banerjee of late has been speaking on the same lines that Modi is destroying democracy in this country. So do you think that going into the 2019 election, somewhere down the line, you and Mamata Banerjee's ideology fall on the same page? And is there a possible alliance on the national level?
See, Mamata Banerjee and the left are fighting against each other in West Bengal. She is very undemocratic as far as Bengal politics are concerned. The left were completely at a loss in West Bengal because of the atrocities of Trinamool Congress Party. At the national level, in the post-election period, we have no objection to be with all the other parties which are ready to form an alternative government with secular parties.
And so one question about the mega rally happening in Maharashtra, the All India Kisan Sabha. So what are the major points over there? What is the Communist Party or the left looking to promote over there?
There is a big Kisan stir in most of the parts of the country, and Maharashtra peasants are continuously fighting for the minimum support price for their products. There was a big rally up to Bombay, several hundreds of kilometers Kisan walked. And the same way, now there is another plan for a big rally of Kisans in Maharashtra. These agitations and organizations of Kisans, they are demanding the implementation of Swaminathan Commission report. It is not for any particular demand. There are plenty number of demands. The agriculture is in very serious crisis in most of the parts of the country. In north, in south, in western India, everywhere the same type of situation. So our idea is to channelize the anger of the peasants in support of the demand for the implementation of minimum support price, for the implementation of the waiver of the loans, for the implementation of Swaminathan Commission recommendations.
And so one last question to you. The whole nation has been shaken with the Pulwama attacks on our CRPF soldiers, where 44 of our soldiers have been martyred. What action do you see, and what action would you appeal to the ruling Narendra Modi government to take against whoever have been involved? Jaish-e-Mohammed has been involved. People are saying that Pakistan is also involved, with Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, giving a statement. So how do you react to the whole scenario?
It's a very shocking incident. More than 40 soldiers were killed on the spot. It was a very unfortunate type of incident. In the recent period, or for that matter, in the peace period, except in the wars, never such a big loss was there. It is unfortunately the failure of the intelligence and the failure of the administration, while such a large contingent of soldiers were being taken from one part of the Jammu to Kashmir area, more proper arrangements should have been done. I don't know how so much of explosives could be gathered in a state of Kashmir where all precautions are being taken. Almost every town, every district headquarters, everywhere it is being controlled. But still it happened. Naturally, people expect that there should be some anger, retaliation. But the retaliation should not be just careless. It should be very carefully planned. It should be planned against the terrorist camps on the other side of the Pakistan. But it should not escalate to a big war between the two countries. Let us see what will happen. It is not in the hands of anybody, but the way the Pakistan is reacting is very disappointing. The Prime Minister of Pakistan wants some proof. How the proofs can be given? Jaish itself warned it. And Jaish leaders live in Pakistan. What else proof is needed? This proof is enough. How is it they're living freely, issue statements, claiming that they are responsible for killing of so many soldiers in our country? And Pakistan is now trying to throw the blame as if it is some struggle of the Kashmiri people only. This unfortunate situation is mainly because of the terrorists, and terrorism should be controlled. Naturally, our country should take all care so that in the future this type of incidents will not occur again.